Hey guys, it's me, Prongsley84, and this is just a really nonchalant 2-year video. Not really what I had planned, but we'll get into that first thing in the video after I say thank you so much for sticking around for 2 years, any of you that have. It means a lot. Just thank you. It's really neat to see everything grow and change, and yeah, I don't know. This is early in the morning for me, and by early I mean 10:15. But I've just been through a tiring weekend, and I'm recording this a bit ahead. Anyway, let's start off with the kind of crappy stuff. I had originally, for this 2 years special thing, planned a sort of week-long, it was going to be a week's worth of videos that would celebrate this. But first off, unfortunately, because school has really gotten busy lately, I know it's summer, but because of my co-op, I am in school right now. And just because of projects and homework and readings and all sorts of things, and social life too, it's just meant I really haven't been able to edit them in the way that I want to, particularly now because this is getting into the last 3 weeks of the term. So it's really, really busy, and I have a lot of stuff going on, hence this really quick video. And secondly, my video editor just does not want to export videos anymore, and I knew the one I was using was kind of unstable, but when I updated my computer to Windows 10, it just, anytime I try to export it, the entire screen glitches. And so I can't, to the point where I can't do anything, and other than like close the little window that is doing the exporting. So it's been really frustrating, and basically meant that I haven't been able to edit anything, or anything that I have edited that I want to export is now I can't do that, so I basically have to go back and re-edit all those videos that I had edited. Things that were exported before I updated my computer are fine, but anything after, it doesn't work. I tried reinstalling it again, but it just doesn't work. So that's kind of the reason for slowdown in videos in general too, both school and the fact that I've been trying to fix this stupid video editor shit, and it just has been so frustrating. But you know what? It sucks, and that's life. School is unfortunately more important than the channel. I wish it weren't, but it has to be. I need to pass and do well, and so, you know, I can be set up for the rest of my life beyond this. And I'm gonna get a new editor. I already had tested before because I was having some issues. Some other editors, and I think I found one that's less expensive and does everything, and I'm gonna see if I can get a student discount on it because I am a student. If not, it's like $50. That's not so bad, and I'm gonna get a paycheck soon, so that's really good. So that's kind of the shitty stuff. I wish I could have been able to have stuff ready for this week, but I wasn't prepared, and this week in particular is really stressful, so whatever. Moving on to the more awesome things, like, for instance, the channel, which has been doing really well, basically, since the last Submachine game came out. It's been a huge spike in views. You know, as of today, which is the Monday before, I have 22,372 views total, so that's really good. And I think by the time on Thursday when this is posted, it'll have gone up probably. It's rising by about 100 a day, so, or just shy of 100 views a day. So that's really good. It's a good sign. I originally had about 45 subscribers before there was a sub purge. So I'm closing in on halfway to my kind of goal that I've set myself, which is just to try and have 100 subscribers, and then I'd be happy with the channel, you know what I mean, just as my first goal. So that's really awesome. Playthroughs, Evil Land has three more videos that I exported before my video editor went kaput. So those will come out. Hyper Light Drifter and Evil Land will continue when I'm actually able to edit them and export them. So that probably won't happen this week, not at all for sure, at least not until the weekend. So yeah. Future playthroughs, I'll just say what I've already have several things ready to go. In fact, Evil Land is pretty old. I recorded it a while back. Portal 1 and 2, and which I had never played before and are great, and I think are fantastic and a lot of fun. And perhaps in the future I'll my friend Sinaris, who I've done a few things with, offered to play the co-op with me, so we might do that in the fall. I don't know. Fez, which I recorded also quite a while back. That was a fun game. I love that too. If you've watched my Hyper Light Drifter videos, I mentioned at one point that Hyper Light Drifter kind of reminds me of Fez in terms of style, so really cool. And then some one-shots that are just stuff I randomly recorded. So that's sort of what it's looking like for playthroughs in the future. I can't tell too much other than stuff I've recorded because I don't really know where I'm going. I had recorded some of Ori and the Blind Forest, so I think I might pick that up again eventually. But it's pretty unsure just because I haven't been able to edit. And when I do actually get a video editor, what it's going to mean is I'm going to edit and do those special videos that I had planned. I'm going to have to re-edit it, and it sucks because it's a montage, so I'm going to have to look at the clips I have and find them and do it all over again, which is a pain in the ass. So I'm going to probably focus all my time onto that as soon as school has slowed down a little bit and I've handed in all my final projects and stuff. And probably the biggest thing for 2 years that's going to be really important in the future is that I am seriously considering starting to do some streaming on twitch.tv, mostly because YouTube sucks. Starting in September, probably on Saturdays. This is because I'm actually moving into an apartment with some friends. I'll have my own space, which is going to be great. And we're going to get some unlimited internet, so it'll be an internet that can handle that, and it won't be like here where I'm not streaming because I'm living in a room with, you can see all my roommate's stuff behind me, where someone could just waltz in at any time, and that doesn't work. And I don't stream at home because we don't have unlimited internet. It's pretty high, but like I wouldn't want to run the risk of making my parents spend a lot of money on internet because I wanted to stream. So it just so happens with this apartment in the fall that those two things are finally going to coincide, where I'll have my own space and unlimited internet. So it's just something I'd like to try. probably what will happen is we'll be streaming one Saturday in September, because for my co-op job, I'm actually going to have to work 3 weekends in a row in September. Not the first weekend, but all the weekends after that, those 3. So I won't be able to stream on Saturdays, but it will potentially mean that I have a day off, or that during those weeks I might try and stream during the week in the evenings a few times in those weeks. So just stay tuned. Go ahead and give me a follow on twitch.tv. It will be /Prongsley84. It's the exact same username. Same thing thematically. I've pretty much set it all up. Have a look at the rules, because there are rules, and I think it's important just to set that out. I might as well announce the game that I think I'm going to be playing. Great announcement. I'm going to play Half-Life 1, because I've never played it and I want to play it, and I think it would be something that is half decent for streaming. And partially because it'll be convenient, and all the archives of streams will be on my YouTube channel too. So if you miss it, you can watch it. Anyway, it just makes it really convenient. So I'm really excited to start that. I think it's just taking it a step further, and it makes it easy to bulk record stuff. Oh, and I was gonna also say that I'll play Half-Life 2 Half-Life 1 for about the first 3 hours. I'm probably gonna play from 1 to 5 on Saturdays. And then for that last hour, I'll probably just pick something random that I haven't played. Or something maybe that I have played. I thought about doing like Risk of Rain or some sort of roguelike stuff that would be fun, just because it isn't stuff that you really do a playthrough of. Anyway, so stay tuned for those on my Twitter. I'll probably post like a really short video like, hey, I'm streaming on my channel. And come check it out. It would be really neat to have a few people in the comments or in the chat just to talk to. And finally, this is just kind of a side note, but for my game studies course this term, and this is part of the reason like I'm really busy this week, because this project is due on Wednesday, which is the day before this comes out. I have been making my own game for that, as that's kind of our final project. So, I'm thinking about, maybe doing a walkthrough and posting it on Itch.io or Game Jolt for free. It's just something I thought about. Maybe polishing it up a little bit to make it good, but it would be neat. It's sort of related to the gaming aspect. My channel's a gaming channel, so it's related, I guess, and it's been a neat experience, and it makes me appreciate game development a lot more. So, yeah, we'll see if there's a real, people really want to play it. I think I'll probably just put it up anyway, just for shits and giggles. And so, my friends and family, if they want to check it out. And I'm really proud of it. It's not finished when I'm recording this, so that's what I'm going to be working on these next 2 days, but it's just something cool I thought I'd share with you guys. So that's pretty much the extent of what I have to talk about. The big things are my video editor stopped working and I have to get a new one, so sorry again that I don't have something more special, because I did have something more special planned, but school and this stupid broken stuff. The channel is doing really well. Evil Land and Hyper Light Drift are going to continue. I'm hopefully going to start streaming in the fall consistently on Saturdays, except for those 3 weekends that I talked about. And I've made a game, and maybe I'll post it somewhere and I'll let you guys know. And that would be cool if you would play it, and yeah. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for sticking around, even if you haven't been a subscriber for very long, for 2 years. This has been a really neat journey, and I'm excited to continue it into the future. See y'all later.